Say what you want about the death penalty, but there's no denying that a prisoner's last meal can provide a fascinating final glimpse into their psyche. In the States, alcohol and tobacco are usually denied, but otherwise the prisons try to fulfill the culinary requests made, and sometimes these requests are very revealing. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and here are 10 death row requests you won't believe were made. Number 10, James Edward Smith. His crime, murder, fatally shooting a man during a robbery at a cashier's office. Evidently, James Edward Smith didn't think himself worthy of a special meal before his execution because he requested merely a lump of dirt. This was denied, presumably because the legal ramifications of feeding a man dirt aren't worth it, and Smith ate a yogurt instead. Number 9, Jonathan Nobles. His crime, double murder. At some point during the 13 years that Nobles sat on death row in Texas, he found Jesus and became a devout Christian. For his last meal, he simply requested the Eucharist, which consists of consecrated bread and red wine. Number 8, Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh became the face of the disturbed white terrorist in the mid-90s after orchestrating the Oklahoma City bombing, which killed 168 people. His final request was disturbingly childlike, asking only for 2 pints of mint chocolate chip ice cream. Number 7, Gerald Mitchell. His crime, killing 2 during a botched robbery. Once again, the condemned displayed a sweet tooth, and instead of asking for a full meal, Mitchell asked for only a large bag of assorted Jolly Rancher sweets. At what point do prison wardens feel the need to step in and say, you know you can have whatever you want, right? Number 6, Miguel Richardson. His crime, fatally shooting 2 security guards in 1980. 21 years after the fact, Richardson was executed, which is a long time. Long enough, turns out, to get married in prison, which he did in 1990. His final request, a birthday cake with 2/23/90 written on top, which was the date of his wedding. He also requested 7 pink candles, a lot of fruit, and a salad with Thousand Island dressing. Number 5, Velma Barfield. Her crime, serial murder, confessing up to 6 killings. Executed in 1984, Velma Barfield was the first woman in the US to be executed in 22 years, and to mark the occasion, she chose perhaps the saddest meal she could think of, a bag of cheese doodles and a Coke. Number 4, Robert Buell. His crime, serial murder. In an attempt to redeem himself for his monstrous crimes, all 3 of his victims were children, Buell made his last meal request a symbolic one. He ordered only a single, unpitted black olive. He hoped that once he was dead and buried, an olive tree would sprout from his body, a symbol of peace. It didn't. Number 3, Adele Barnes. His crime, murdering someone during a home invasion. Barnes' case was a focus of a lot of media attention at the time, especially from anti-death penalty advocates claiming that the forensic evidence that linked him to the crime was deficient and that his original legal team were incompetent. Despite this, Barnes, who many believe to be an innocent man, was executed. His request for a last meal, simply justice, equality, and world peace. I mean, good luck, chef. Number 2, Lawrence Russell Brewer. His crime, a racially motivated murder of a black man. Texas death row prisons no longer offer the last meal option to a prisoner, and it's all because of this white supremacist f***wit. He ordered a triple bacon cheeseburger, 2 chicken fried steaks with gravy and onions, a cheese and beef omelette, tomatoes, a meat lover's pizza, bell peppers, jalapenos, a bowl of okra, 1 pound of barbecue meat, half a loaf of bread, 3 fully loaded fajitas, 3 root beers, a pint of ice cream, and a slab of peanut butter fudge. Then he claimed he wasn't hungry and didn't eat a single bite, leading to the last meal rule being abolished. Well done, mate. You really stuck it to the man. Number 1, Jesse Mott. His crime, murder of a gas station attendant. All the way back in 1934, when Jesse Mott asked for his last meal, the 300-pound man made it count. The staggeringly huge meal consisted of 2 pounds of sirloin steak, 2 pounds of cured ham, 12 fried eggs, 50 biscuits, 2 quarts of ice cream, 2 chocolate pies, and a gallon of lemonade. It took 4 waiters to deliver the meal, and apparently he ate the whole damn thing. And that's our list. Did we miss any out? Tell us about it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And you can follow me on Twitter here. I'm Adam from WhatCulture.com, and I'll see you soon.